Whenever I think that we're down and out, this team always finds a way to come back and surprise me. You know what doesn't surprise me? Injuries. And Dale Carlton's out for 7 weeks. It's only been a week and I miss him so much already. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the TYC. I hope that you're all well and safe, and Billericay are flying. We're doing very well. Ignore this here, this is the FA Trophy. We don't care about the FA Trophy, we care about the Vanarama National. And since the last time that we met, we've notched up 2 back-to-back wins. Woking and Notts County, both brushed aside very happily, with clean sheets I might add as well. Notts County away was the really impressive one. Carlton on the score sheet for that one, then got himself injured, so he missed both games against Aldershot. We have a wretched record against Aldershot. They drew with us 1-1 in the first round, then beat us in the return leg, obviously without my star man up front. Struggling, I think it's safe to say, and that's not good with the visit of Fylde today, considering that Fylde are second in the league. But as you can tell, we are only 2 points off of top, and more importantly, we are still 9 points clear of Yeovil down in 8th. So at the moment, we're doing enough to stay in these playoff positions, but hopefully one of these teams will drop off, because you can tell there's a massive gap between us and Stockport in 9th. So it's really now a playoff shootout between the top 8. So things are going to get very hectic between now and the end of the season. You'll also see that the highest average rated player here is Louis Ramsey. You'll also note he's now injured as well for 4 weeks. You couldn't write this kind of stuff. Anyway, moving forward then, this is the team that's going to be lining up against Fylde today, and as you can tell, it's a little bit weaker than it normally would be. Lockett is in goal and has been absolutely brilliant since I brought him in. Robinson's on the left, Swain, Fogden and Grant will make up the back four today, so Grant's going to get his chance playing at right back in the absence of Ramsey. Dinsmore and Baba making a very good partnership in the central of midfield. Sanders on the left, Crosswell in the middle, and he's in very good form at the moment, playing at 7.36. He's finally hitting the form I knew he always would do. Keith Doob out on the right, and Dylan is leading the line today. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. The players are a little bit tired from the Aldershot game during midweek. Hopefully we can push through that and get a big result here today. Looking at their team, they've got a decent player here in Kieran Sadlier, who's got 8 goals and 4 assists from that left wing position, so a player that we definitely need to watch out for. But apparently the real man I need to watch out for is this lad here, Konya Lashabella, who has got 1 goal and 7 assists, so he's meant to be the star man, but I'm not too worried. But I'm going to say, we haven't far after what happened last time. Oh yeah, don't we remember? Not a clue. Dylan needs to pull his finger out today. I need him to I need him to be Carlton. For the next few weeks, we're going to struggle to score goals, so keeping clean sheets is going to be important. Hopefully the midfield can chip in with some goals. As long as we keep it tight and get at least 1 a game, there's a chance that we might be able to accrue points just by being difficult to beat. Hello viewers, in post-editing mode right now, the idiot on camera has not realised that half his face is pretty much missing for the rest of the video, because the camera moved while recording and he hasn't noticed it. So try to enjoy as best you can and just laugh at my idiocy. Thank you very much. Bye. It's been the most boring game of football you will ever see, and nothing has happened so far. Absolutely nothing. And the 2 players that are relatively fit and sharp are the 2 that are having a really bad game, and that is, of course, the wingers. Why would they ever have a good game? Just honestly, 5 minutes of my life I'm not going to get back, and for you probably 30 seconds of your life that you're not going to get back, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not having this. How have we not won? The keeper played at a 7.1. He saved 11 shots. I'm going to say we were unlucky. We were, to be fair, but it's the finishing. The finishing is the problem. Without Carlton, how am I going to score? It's not that I don't have faith in Dylan or in Femi Akamande, but I put a couple of loan offers in for another striker. I have 1 more spot available. If I can get a striker in that's going to fill in for Dale Carlton and get me some goals in between now and the end of the season, it's a gamble financially that I am willing to take, because we could be in league football. This is a genuine shout now. This isn't us just having a bit of a run. This is a genuine attempt at a title. And we're playing Havant and Waterlooville next, and they are bottom of the table. So if we don't win that, problems. You are joking. Jack Robinson, fractured lower leg, out for 3 to 4 months. You're kidding me. Look at the injury list here. Again, it's not even to like rubbish players, it's to useful players. Ramsey, best player I've had this year, injured. Joe Besson, injured. Dale Carlton, injured. Jack Robinson, now injured. It's just ridiculous. It is an injury crisis, but then what week for me at the moment isn't an injury crisis? This is just so frustrating. We just had the worst game of probably my managerial career against Fylde, and that has just not improved anything now. I've lost the best left back, I've arguably lost the best left back in the league. It's really weird because we've had a sensational season in relation to what we were meant to do, but now that we're here, I kind of just feel like we're so close. Do you know what I mean? We're so close. So I really want to capitalise on this moment because this might not happen again for a long, long time. Fortunately, we've got a young player called Louis Watt who is coming in from Sunderland. He is now my hope. With Dale Carlton gone, this is the man I need to step in and play well. He's got some very good attributes physically. He's an absolute tank, which is what I'm really looking forward to. And he's got decent dribbling, decent first touch. He's got a bit more kind of guile. He's very similar to Dale Carlton in the fact that he could play probably more as a deep lying forward because he's got the attributes to play there. But obviously we're going to be playing in that advanced forward role, and let's just hope that he does something magic. And he will be making his debut today, but as you can tell, it's a bit of a different team look now, thanks to the amount of injuries that I've got. Lockett is still in goal, but I brought Butler in at left back. The rest of the back four will be as it was, because let's face it, we kept another clean sheet. That was pretty impressive. Babber and Dinsmore still in the middle. There's more changes up top then, so Watts obviously is going to start up front instead of Dylan, which isn't really Dylan's fault, but he just... not enough. I just didn't get enough of him out in the last game. Parton's going to come in the number 10 role, and Crosswell is going to move out to that right-hand side. It seems a bit weird because I know he's been playing some of his best football at the moment, but I feel that I need to make up for the creativity, and the best way to, or the lack of creativity, and the best way to do that is to get Parton and Crosswell both in the team. They're both brilliant playmakers. So hopefully between the two of them, they'll be able to get me a number of goals today. And we need it against Hammond Waterloo with our rock bottom of the league. So if we don't win this, kiss the title goodbye. Just kiss the title goodbye. Ultimately, draw against Fylde wasn't awful, but it's just the fact that we dominated it and we just couldn't get that goal that I find incredibly frustrating. Hopefully today, we'll get an early breakthrough, settle some nerves, ease into the game, and let's just get another win. Get that momentum back, because it feels like it got wrestled a little bit with us with that Fylde draw. You can tell I'm in a serious mood today, because this is a title fight. This isn't just me sort of like playing in between and then hoping that we do something good. This is a genuine title fight. Now that I realise that we're only 2 points off, we really need to up our game and step it up and do something important. Oh no, take it in. Good save there by Lockett, and we're lucky. But that's an example of it there. We're just a little bit... We've always kind of succumbed to the pressure a little bit, which is fine. Like, I've got guys in here that aren't used to winning. You know, like literally last year we were a relegation threatened team. We're only meant to finish just outside, to be fair, the playoff places this year. But at the moment we're doing much more than that. As Butler hits an effort, that's unlucky, lad. It's good. He's even-footed, Butler, so that does help. But I could have maybe done with him passing it there. At least we've had some highlights. That is something. It's automatically better than the Fylde game. Again, it's been a really poor half, and I can just feel that we're just lacking goals now. All my best play since Carlton's gone shows how kind of maybe over reliant we were on him, and that's my fault. Crosswell out to Dinsmore. I mean, that's an awful ball from Bobby Crosswell. That's not improving my mood, mate. Arnold on the ball, please don't score. Arnold, he said it over the bar, but I mean, Bobby Crosswell there, not good. Maybe I shouldn't have moved him out of the advanced playmaker role. It's not been a good game. 0-0 again. I'm going to get aggressive, actually. Come on, boys. There's got to be more to it. And you know what? We're going to change it around a bit, actually. It's not a formation I play a lot this year, but we're going to go 4-3-1-2. So I'm going to keep the fullbacks on that overlap. Get them down the wings, but we're going to try and maybe put 2 men up front. Just an attempt to get more bodies into the box. Maybe that's the problem. We're not committing enough. So Zander and Parton have both gone off. Both a little bit ineffectual, to be honest, today. So Crosswell's moved back into his preferred advanced playmaker role in behind the strikers. So hopefully we'll be able to create a few more chances and just... I know if we can just get some goals, it will get the confidence going and then everyone will be fine. It's just the problem is just at the moment is getting that first goal. And that's what I'm really struggling with. No one looks like they're going to score. Watts turns inside. Nice ball there out to Butler. Now this has got to be a decent ball in. I think he reboned that. Babber Watts is offside. Oh, Louis Watts nearly taps in for his first goal of the season. Sorry everyone, the camera angle there is not brilliant actually, I have to say. I've just realised how bad that probably was, so I'm terribly sorry. I'm a little bit all over the shop. I'm just being completely derailed. That's the word I'd use for today's episode, is derailed. Injuries are plenty, no goals, no real creativity of any kind, although Dinsmore's doing his best. I say he's doing his best, if that's his best we are in trouble. Grant, come on mate. Doria Henry, please lad. Just even a 1-0 will do. Grant, that's nice. Whip this in, please. Grant whips in. Akinwande, get in! Femi Akinwande with his 3rd goal of the season. Yes, they're bottom, but my God, do I just need players to step in and score. And I have to say, since I changed the formation, we have been a lot more like it. We've started kind of threatening a lot more. There's been a lot more highlights, a lot more chances. This is a good ball in by Ryan Grant. Femi rises like a salmon, slaps into the back of the net. Get in. It's a good start. Grant, lovely ball over the top, and keeper saves it. I thought that Watts might have been able to nip onto that, but not quite. Please don't let this be a chance for Haven. No, it's fallen to Dinsmore, who's been so good since he came back. We missed him for such a long period when he was out. Grant, good ball. Louis Watts is in. Louis Watts gets his 1st goal for the club, beats the keeper at the near post. Be my saviour, young man. Be my saviour. I mean, it is absolutely atrocious goalkeeping, but we'll go with it. This ball from Grant on his wrong foot, lovely. Watts uses his acceleration, gets away, and he's megged him as well. I mean, the keeping there is genuinely abysmal, but I don't care. I don't care. It's 2-0. You can see why I haven't a bottom, but at the moment we're doing the job. That's all that matters. Oh, brilliant from Akinwande. He's robbed him. Now, is he going to go for his own, or is he going to tee it over? Akinwande hits it. It's actually a decent save by the goalkeeper, slightly redeeming himself for the gaff earlier. But we're all over him now. Absolutely all over them. Class. I hope he's not Class. And he's passed it back to Hamilton, who hits it long. Grant's been caught out a bit out of position here. Teggett's got past him. Teggett whips it in. Great save by Lockett. I mean, we just saw my goalkeeper hold it. I mean, when was the last time you saw Besant hold anything? Never is the answer. But this is good play by us here. Butler, nice ball over the top, looking for Femi. To Doria, into Femi Akinwande. I think he must have been offside. No, he wasn't. Blimmin' hell. Well, he should have scored that then, to be fair. Lovely play by Doria to find him. And suddenly now, we're a lot more entertaining. We're playing a lot more football. Maybe I should just play the 4-3-1-2. Brilliant result there, 2-0. Ryan Grant as well with 2 assists. It has to go commended to him at right back. He was absolutely brilliant. But all the players were there. It's yet another clean sheet. Our 4th in a row in the league. And we're 2nd by... Okay, well, no. Our Fab must have got a late winner, did they? Yeah, they did. In the flipping 94th minute. So, we are behind Barnet and Fylde. Only 2 points behind, though. The Fylde game, I might not even edit it into it. It might just be a 1-game episode because it was that boring. I mean, there's so much to look forward to in the save now. It's ridiculous. The next time we come back, it's got to be Barnet, hasn't it? We have to. Let's go Boston United and Barnet. We were meant to play both of them earlier on in the season, but obviously our fixture against Boston got moved. It shouldn't get moved this time, so that will be where we come back, and that's in nearly over a month's time. So let's see where we stand there. Got a decent-ish run of fixtures between now and then. The big game against Yeovil, actually, in terms of the playoffs, might be a bit of a trial, but we'll get through that. And then Boston and Barnet. Very, very exciting times if you are a Billericay fan. Just imagine last year we were down here, and now look at us. We're pushing for a title and promotion to the Football League. It's absolutely insane. I miss this boy so much. Dale Carlton, top scorer with 18 goals. It's just ridiculous. I miss him so much. Why? Thank you very much everyone for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it, apart from the Fylde game, because there was nothing to enjoy about that game, not one highlight. But if you have enjoyed the video, of course, please do leave a like, share, and subscribe until I see you for the next episode of TYC, or Leeds, or Pez, or whatever it is I'm playing on the channel. Stay cool.